The remarkable thing about the world's oceans is, in a very general sense, they're non-proprietary. They're international, which means that the oceans could be very egalitarian and free, but as a result, it means that a lot of the world's nations do their worst things in the oceans in terms of dumping, in terms of overfishing, in terms of poaching endangered species. So protecting the oceans, protecting creatures who live in the oceans, it doesn't just benefit the oceans. It's not some arbitrary thing. It doesn't just benefit the creatures who live in the oceans, it benefits all of us. I don't want to sound too new age, but everything on this planet is interconnected. And considering that the oceans are 90% of the surface mass of this planet, for us to disregard them is to disregard them to our own detriment. There's a long tradition in some Asian cultures of making shark fin soup. And the horrifying irony is that shark fin has no flavor whatsoever, so it's just a matter of prestige that a lot of people in Asian cultures want to have actual shark fin in their shark fin soup, when shark fin is just cartilage and is completely flavorless. But as a result, hundreds of thousands of sharks, their fins are cut off and then they're thrown back in the ocean, and a shark without the use of its fins, without actual fins, can't survive. And so these sharks are left to die long, slow, painful deaths simply to provide what's essentially a flavorless condiment to a barbaric form of food. For as long as Sea Shepherd has existed, they've been doing remarkable work. They've been protecting the seas and animals who live in the seas. Paul Watson's someone who has very simply made the world a better place and inspired tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other people who are activists like me. His direct action, which actually leads to confronting some of the worst and most virulent players in the animal harvesting world, is really inspiring. Hi, I'm Moby, and Captain Paul Watson of the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society urgently needs your help. He's been arrested in Germany. Costa Rica is demanding his extradition for preventing the poaching and slaughter of sharks for their fins. Please urge the governments of Germany and Costa Rica to free Captain Watson now. Go to seashepherd.org for more information on how to help Captain Watson.